Hey, what's going on, guys? Patriot Prime here once again with another Generation 1 Transformers review. And welcome back to the final episode of Getting Triggered with Patriot Prime. My look at the 1988 Generation 1 Triggerbots and Triggercons. And the bot we're looking at in this final video review is 1988's Windsweeper. Now, Windsweeper hitting the toy shelves in 1988 did not appear at all in the animated television show, nor did he appear animated in his television commercial. He did, however, first show up in Marvel Comics in issue number 48, where he is one of Megatron's attack squad, a goon squad that Megatron took to the Temple of Boltax, where he and his fellow Triggercons assassinated the disciples of Boltax. Windsweeper did not appear again until issue number 62, where it is now discovered that he, along with fellow Triggercon Ruckus, are part of Lord Thunderwing's Mayhem Attack Squad. Now, during the whole Matrix Quest storyline, Windsweeper really didn't do much of anything except hang out in the background. And that's what got him in trouble in issue number 65, where he was hiding in the background, letting all the other Decepticons do the dirty work, where he was attacked by the Matrix spawn, this alien that was infused with Matrix energy. So this thing has grabbed Windsweeper and is pulling him up into the ceiling. Thunderwing sees the creature and stops, I believe it's Needlenose, stops Needlenose from shooting at the creature for fear that he would damage the Matrix that he was possessing. At this point, Needlenose realized that Thunderwing is insane because he risked the life of Windsweeper to benefit his own goals. So this was kind of Thunderwing's downfall, where his own troops turned against him. And that's pretty much it for Windsweeper in Marvel Comics. So enough history of this Transformer. It's time to get triggered as we take a look at 1988's Windsweeper, and welcome to Patriot Prime Reviews. Windsweeper's alt mode is that of a B-1B Lancer bomber, and this is one fantastic looking jet. I love the collars on this guy and the paint applications. Just look at that cockpit. It is a really nice looking jet. He's got great stickers too. Of course, these are brand new Toy Hacks decals. When I got my Windsweeper, he had no decals whatsoever. So he's got purple accents there on the wings, Decepticon logos. Underneath here, you can see more sticker details. I mean, he is sharp looking. More back here on the tail fin. But I love this jet. He looks really, really good. Unless you flip him upside down, then he's got visible robot head syndrome. But as far as the sides and the top, he looks great. Now, as far as the trigger gimmick works, I love how his weapons blend right into the jet mode. Unless you're looking for them, you don't really see those weapons at all. There are triggers on both wings that you press, and the weapons pop right out. And these are the spring-loaded chrome weapons, and they look fantastic. And they look menacing. They're like double barrel blasters. You got the long gun here, short barrel there. I love it. Let me show you guys one more time. See how good they blend into the vehicle? Now he's ready to attack. There you go. I love it. This is a fantastic vehicle mode. Now let's go ahead and get Windsweeper transformed into robot mode. Very, very simple. You're going to take the nose cone, flip up and over like so, and then take the front half, pull down, revealing the robot legs. Take the back portion, fold down. There's the robot head. Swing the arms forward, and there you go. There is Windsweeper in robot mode. Robot mode looks really good. I love the head sculpt and the face sculpt. Good sticker details on the chest, molded details there on the arms and the legs. I like the fact there is a thigh gap, so you can actually tell he has legs opposed to them usually being squished together. But unfortunately down here, that's all one solid piece. Arms, you can do a complete, oh, no you can't. He stops right there, so you can almost do a complete 360 with the arms. But that is a lot of rotation still. Trigger gimmick works great in robot mode. Triggers now are underneath. Hit the button. Get the thumb out of the way. And they flip right out. Let's try this again. Thumb out of the way. Pops right into place. I love these fast spring weapons. And he looks very intimidating. You don't want him opening fire on you. So there you go, guys. There is 1988's Windsweeper in robot mode. Now for a quick size comparison, here is 1988's Generation 1 Windsweeper with Generation 1 Optimus Prime, War for Cybertron Siege Skytread, and fellow Triggercons Crankcase and Ruckus. And now for a fun fact regarding G1 Windsweeper. Windsweeper is the only Decepticon Triggercon that has chrome weapons. And if you remember, Dogfight is the only Autobot Triggerbot that has the gear gimmick. So there is speculation that Windsweeper was supposed to be an Autobot and Dogfight was supposed to be a Decepticon. That way all the Autobots had the chrome weapons, all the Decepticons had the unpainted gear weapons. So who knows why Windsweeper and Dogfight decided to switch sides. Windsweeper is my absolute favorite of the 6 Triggerbots and Triggercons. He has a fantastic vehicle mode and a fantastic robot mode, and the gun gimmick, the trigger gimmick, works so well in both modes. Not to mention, these things look great. I love the chrome on those weapons. They're big, they're bulky, and they're intimidating. So there you go, guys. There is 1988's Generation 1 Triggercon Windsweeper. So, does the Generation 1 Windsweeper belong in your collection? Absolutely. This is a fantastic toy. He's got a great jet mode, he's got a great robot mode, and the trigger gimmick for this guy, it's the best one out of all 6. I mean, he is awesome. Now, he's also a little bit more expensive than the other ones. He usually goes anywhere from 25 to 30 bucks. So if you can find one fairly cheap, I'd say go for it. You will not be disappointed at all in this toy. And guys, I want to thank you for stopping by and checking out my video. Don't forget to like and don't forget to subscribe. My goal, new goal for myself, is I want to reach 2,000 subscribers by the end of October. I think as of this recording, I only have 350 to go, so hashtag 2000 by TFCon. I would love to have 2,000 subs by TFCon in DC. Check out my series, The Sit Rep, where I sit down and interview other Transformer collectors who are also YouTube reviewers. We just sit down and have a great time talking about those plastic robots back there that you guys can now see pretty good thanks to my new camera. Also, check out the Patriot Prime merch store. I've got t-shirts, tank tops, hoodies, and coffee mugs. And if you're able and you would like to donate to the channel to help me grow, I have a PayPal link in the description below. Guys, as usual, I appreciate each and every one of you. This is Patriot Prime, signing out.